But before we get back to testimony, let's bring in our guest for this hour, trial attorney Michael Jaafar. Michael, thank you, of course, for being on with us. I want to ask you this, because here's what direct examination in effect did for the hospital. This witness testified the mother wanted the drug to sedate Maya. The mother woke her up to see if Maya was in pain. The mother was saying, she's in pain, and it's extreme pain. What you don't hear is Maya said she was in pain. Maya needed help because she was in pain. Is this enough to help the defense?
I absolutely think it is, because part of the testimony, they're doing a good job riling up the witnesses for the defense. But when that nurse was testifying, she said that one of the instances where the mom was telling me she's in pain, don't you see that she's in pain? Maya was asleep, her heart rate was very low, and she clearly was comfortable. And so we obviously know what the defense of the hospital is, which is we really had evidence to believe that the mom was making it up. Obviously, with hindsight, we know that's not the case. But at the time, without the benefit of hindsight, we know that that's their defense. So I do believe that this is enough to help the defense, because these jurors, they've almost all have treated at this hospital or have treated with a doctor who has rounded at that hospital. And they're aware that the family is asking for $200 million. So, you know, I see jurors a lot of times in these medical malpractice cases side with the hospital, but people who had bad experiences with that hospital don't. But if there's a mother on that jury that has delivered at that hospital, it's going to be very, very difficult to convince that juror that this hospital should pay this family $200 million. I'm very unpopular with my friends for taking that position, and my job is to be on the side of plaintiffs in these medical malpractice cases. I've never represented a hospital. It's just not sticking for me from that angle. But they are taking some pretty good shots, on the plaintiffs are.